guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. I want to wish you all a happy new year. I hope you guys had the best New Year's ever. In case you cannot tell, I am recovering from being sick. I got sick. I felt it New Year's Eve. Well, to be honest, like as soon as I felt it, it hit me super hard. I was feeling fine, and then I went out on New Year's Eve and it just hit me out of nowhere, and my New Year's Eve plans got cut in half. So literally halfway through them I went home. By the time the midnight countdown was done, I was in bed, and I just didn't want anything to do with standing up and functioning like a normal person. So yeah, that was my New Year's plans. So yeah, not fun. But I started feeling better like a day or so ago. I'm still taking it really easy because I know I'm still recovering, but overall I feel fine. It's just my voice has not caught up to my recovery stage yet, which is interesting. So I just wanted to do a little get ready with me, and then I was going to show you guys the new product I'm testing. I wanted to test the Milk Makeup Grip Set and Refresh Spray. So I wanted to try this out today, so I thought that'd be fun. So first I'm going to apply the Advanced Nail 96 Power Essence. That's what it looks like. So I hope you guys all had a good New Year's. And everybody in Vancouver, it feels like at least that everybody in Vancouver is currently sick. This new variant is like hitting hard, and supposedly it's not as lethal to health, but it is really easily transmissible. So I honestly thought I had COVID, but I don't, which is really weird because I had lost my sense of smell and taste. So I was convinced that it's COVID, but somehow, some way it isn't. So I mean, it's a good thing that it isn't, but it doesn't make sense to me. I do recall like getting sick in the past. I'd have what's it called, like a loss of being able to taste and smell really well, but I honestly haven't been sick in like years, because like before, up until like COVID, when COVID started, everybody became a germaphobe, and I feel like the last time I got sick was like 3 years ago, like fully sick, because I know after my second dose of the vaccine I felt sick for like a day, but it was like nothing bad. But getting sick this past few days, it's so brutal. Like I forgot what it felt like to be sick, and it was not fun. So I hope whoever's watching this, if you're sick, hope you get better soon. So this is the moisturizer I used. I usually list all this in my bottom bar, but I thought I'll try different ways now, show you guys what I'm using, and that's by Les Swastiers. And now I'm just going in with some eye cream. It's not technically eye cream, you guys know from my last few videos I got this accidentally thinking it was eye cream, and it's not an eye cream, it's a face cream, but I'm using it as an eye cream. So I literally spent 7 days in bed. I got out of bed, like out of house arrest, what I call it, yesterday, and I think I exerted myself too soon because I like went to Walmart and I got dizzy, so not fun. But it was nice to leave the house, even if it was just to do something random like Walmart stuff. And I got so excited to be at Walmart, which is how I know that my life is far from exciting. So anyways, I'm not going to do anything super crazy with my eyes. I have like three lash extensions hanging on for dear life. So I want to put on lashes today because they look so weird just as is right now. So I just want to do something simple, and then like lashes on top. My whole thing of like losing my sense of like my taste buds has been the worst part of this whole sickness thing, and I'll tell you guys why. So to start off, if nobody knows me personally, I love to eat. Like if I go out, it's to eat at restaurants, to be honest. Like my plan, if I ever go out, eating has to be included, and it's just how it is for me. I love to eat. Everybody knows that about me. I get hungry super fast too. So the fact that I can't taste anything right now is hurting my feelings, because food just doesn't hit the same anymore. It's just like I'm essentially just chewing things and it's not fun. I can't taste anything. Like, I know it could be worse, but it's not fun. So I'm not happy about that, to be honest. I'm like really hoping and praying my taste buds come back. So when I search online, like when will my taste buds come back, it automatically Google assumes that I have COVID. Because I know this is a common symptom of COVID. But I don't have COVID, which is so bizarre to me. So I just used 2 shades from this chocolate bar palette. This is like discontinued, so I don't know why I'm showing you guys, but I'll show you anyways. I used the shade that's almost done, and that one. Now I'm going in with my Morphe palette. This is the 350S, which always gets everywhere dirty. And I think I'm going to go in with this shade here. Yes, this shade here. So I'm going to take it on a brush like this, putting it all over my lid. So my gyms are closed, or gyms here, not my gyms, as if I own a gym. The gyms here are closed until the 22nd, I believe, which sucks. Like half of everybody's New Year's resolutions are gonna get a late start, I guess, but yeah, the gyms are closed, and I don't know how long it's gonna last. They did say it's gonna open on the 22nd, but to be honest, I'm just like fearful of it closing again. So I made this big purchase randomly. It's not random actually. I thought of getting it for like ever since this Omarion, that's a singer, Omicron variant started, and I wanted to get a treadmill. So that's what I did. I ordered a treadmill off Amazon because I thought, you know what, even if the gym's open, I'll still find use for it. Like, treadmill's always good if I'm feeling too lazy to go to the gym, or some reason like snow, for some reason I can't go. Treadmill would be good to have in the house, and I feel like it's something everybody at home could use too if they wanted to. Like, my parents could use it too if they wanted to. I'm taking a Milani blush. This is in the shade Tea Rose, and I'm just taking it on my Alpha blending brush. Looks like this. And I'm just taking it only on the outer centers of my outer V of the eye, and I'm just blending it in like this. Like I said, this is like really rubbish look, but this is just what I do if I want like a quick look that looks a little polished. I'm just going to go back with my main blending brush. This is an old Sonia Kashuk brush. You can't find this anymore. I don't know if you can, because I bought this from Target, and Target no longer exists in Canada, so yeah, if you can still find it in the States, then lucky you. But it's a good blending brush. It's lasted me so long. I don't know when Target closed, but it's still going. It's number 109, sorry. So I'm using these lashes, and I have no idea what they're called. This is what they look like. I think you can just, whatever you think would look good on your eye shape, or whatever it looks like you're able to put it on, just go for those. Because lashes look different on everybody, I feel like. So I'm just going to take my Duo Lash Glue. And this is the, what is this? Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. This is what it looks like. This is just a mini size. I got this as a gift with purchase when I bought my perfume. So I'm just putting that. That's what the wand looks like. Okay, you guys know I tried to order like off this brand's website today. I'm not going to take the name because it's not the brand's fault. I think there's some issue with the postal services here, because I'm just trying to rationalize why it was that way. But I'm getting ready to check out, and it was like a bunch of lashes that I wanted from this brand, and I was going to try their concealer. It's been really popular lately, and I was just grabbing like a few stuff to just try for you guys. And then I'm ready to check out, and it was just $55 for shipping. So I don't know what that was about. And I was like, listen, I love makeup, but not that much. Like, what the heck is that? So yeah, I exited the website pretty quickly. And, you know, I don't know if it's something to do with the postal services here, Usually Canada Post, I think Canada Post is having some sort of disruption with their service. I'm not sure if it's because of the weather or if they're like on a strike. I'm not sure. But for whatever reason, I guess they're not shipping it, or other companies aren't. And the only one that was, I think, was DHL, and it was $55. And then the same thing happened on the other website that I went on. I wanted to try out this like eye base that I see this Instagrammer Rose and Ben try out, and even that, the FedEx shipping was $50, and I'm like, what's going on here? So I know it's not the company's fault. I just think that American-based companies, maybe their shipping deals they have with postal services are like FedEx and DHL only, and usually I don't know why it's so much, to be honest, but it is. So yeah, so I didn't buy any of it, so I was like, okay, that's fine, I guess. But yeah, that was sad because I was looking forward to buying the stuff and like reviewing it for you guys. I'm like wanting to review a bunch of stuff, you know, like quick little videos reviewing stuff, because my brother told me my videos are too long. So, not that he watches them, okay? He leaves it on and walks around the room still to view, so thank you, Mahmoud, for watching if you hear this. And this is the primer. And I'm just gonna go ahead and dab. Because I picked up the palette, I think I have shimmer on my hands, and I really don't want that all over my face. So I'm just going to use a brush, which I prefer anyways. How are we feeling about this year? Does anybody feel like hopeful that it's gonna be good? I'm trying to like say everything with caution, to be honest. Like, I hope it is good, but I don't know. I'm just trying to stay positive. So, you guys, there's one thing about me that I don't understand why I am this way, but it is, I am this way, and I'm trying to not. I'm really pessimistic. I'm not optimistic at all. Like, if someone says be positive, I'm like, no. So I'm going in with color corrector. I'm using the different one on camera for once. This is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy color corrector. Color correct? Oh lord. If you guys can see. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH08. It's a brush like this. And I'm gonna dab color corrector in. So I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation in 140. So I'm taking this. You guys don't judge me for what I'm about to do. So I took 1 pump of that, and I'm going to take 1 pump of my e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation, and I'm taking that in the shade 210 Natural. I really like mixing foundations. So yeah, I just put a pump each of those, and I am just taking it on my blender, and I'm just going in. I just zoomed in a little more so you guys can see how this is applying. Okay, I had to change what I was doing with my scarf because it was not working out for me there. So I'm just taking, I only have the side of my face, so I'm just taking a little bit more, less than a pump of each. I never mixed these two, but I was looking through my foundations and gathering everything to get ready for filming. And I was like, I wonder what these would look like together. So I just picked it up. This is how most of my decisions are in life, on the spot. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my brows. I'm going to take the Shigum Highbrow Shaping Wax. I showed you guys this last time. So that's just what it is. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back to my Too Faced chocolate bar, and I'm gonna fill in my brows. Okay, sorry guys, I'm having issues with the camera. I don't know why it says it's heating up. I don't know if it's because of the light, but that's definitely never happened before. And then I also noticed the whole time I didn't have my microphone plugged in, so I was just using the camera's microphone. So I don't know how the voice quality was. I'm just hoping it wasn't bad, and I hope I can still post this. I'm pretty sure it will be because I was just using the camera's microphone before I bought one separately, so I know I'll still be able to post this, but I'm sure you'll be able to hear difference in sound. So I'm so sorry about that. I just realized that now. I'm like, oh my god, that's not plugged in. So maybe the camera heating up was a good thing. Next I'm going to go with concealer. I'm using my Dior Forever Skin Correct, and I'm using the shade 2W. And just using that here. So, oh my god, I look so washed out on camera. Okay, I know this concealer looks super dark, but I used a light color corrector, and then I'm going to use a very light powder. And I just find that if I use a light concealer and a light powder, I tend to look gray and there's more shadows under my eyes. So that's why I'm using a concealer that I know runs a little warmer for me. So I'm going in with the Lawless Seal the Deal Loose Setting Powder. I think there's just one shade of this. Yeah, so that's what I'm using. Seal the Deal by Lawless. I'm going in with a puff like this. Okay, now that I have that set under my eyes, I'm just going to go ahead and take it on a bigger puff like this. I got these from Dollar Store. I'll show you what they look like. I'm just going to go ahead and set the rest of my face. This is what it looks like. This is the Rimmel Maxi Blush in Wild Card. Okay. Oh my god, blush looks crazy. Promise it's not that bad. Next I'm going with the e.l.f. highlighter. This is in a shade that does not even appear on here. It just says shimmering highlighting powder. I'm going to go ahead and apply the Milk Hydro Grip Set and Refresh. So on the back of it, it says to shake this and then spray on. So please ignore how my blush looks. I swear it does not look this bad in person. And it's going to melt into the skin soon. I look like a clown. So I'm just going to go ahead and... oh lord. Okay. And just make sure it doesn't... okay. Okay, that feels evenly distributed. And then I'm gonna apply the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. This is in the Strawberry Kiss. I showed you guys this in my last haul. So we're gonna go ahead and try this. I'm not expecting this to have a lot of color payoff because it's a lip gloss. But I still, that's why I went in with, oh god, that's why I went in and, what the heck happened? I think the stopper just broke. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Oh no, look at this. What the heck? How did that happen? Okay, I guess I have to still go ahead and put this on. Okay, hi guys, I am back for the outro. I have put on my hijab and I just wanted to do a little zoom in check-in before I finish this video. I kind of want to see what this will look like at the end of the day. I do have a late start. It's 5:30 at the moment and I'm planning on going out and I'm obviously going to have a mask on. So besides the lip gloss, which I know is not going to last at all because it's glossy, I want to see how my face makeup looks. People are claiming this to be mask proof. So I'm not going to necessarily put it to that test because I don't think anything is mask proof, to be honest. something will come off, but we're just gonna put it to the test and see how I look at the end of the day or at the end of the night. So I'm just gonna do a little zoom in for you guys right now. So this is me right now. This is how we're looking. I hope you can't see like up my nose, like this is so close. And zoomed in, hopefully you can see my skin texture and you can see how crazy this blush is. It's still, I know, out there, but I promise in person it does not look that bad. So just wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna see how this looks throughout the night. So far we're doing good. I don't look cakey, I don't look dry, I don't look too oily. The only parts that are like a little glowy looking is obviously where I have highlighter. So we're gonna put that to a test and see how that goes. That's everything for now. I will hopefully check in with you guys at the end of the night when I am back home, and I will insert photos with captions of masks and stuff like that if I remember to take any. Hi guys, so I am back to complete this video, and I just want to fully disclose that this is not the same day. I came home that night, which was on Saturday, and I passed out right away. So I wasn't able to do a check-in with you guys, but I did keep the mask that I wore that night. So I put off washing this just so I can show you guys how the Milk Hydro Grip Satin Refresh Spray did. So I wore a black mask on purpose just so I can see if any transfer is happening. So I'm going to show you guys. It was really minimal. Like, I've definitely gone through worse, but if you guys look at the center, it's like absolutely clean. So I'm gonna give this setting spray a surprisingly 8 out of 10. I think it actually is really good first impression wise. I actually had a dinner at home yesterday with my family, and the makeup actually lasted really well then too. I tried 2 different foundations also that day, so I'm just continuing to test this to see how it is. But I'm using another foundation today. Also, don't judge that I'm in the same clothes as my last video. So I wanted to do like a little test just so we can end this video on, you know, somewhat of an informative note. I'm going to see if this will transfer off onto a napkin or tissue. I did have this makeup on for at least an hour now, and I used the setting spray. So I'm just going to check to see. I did normal face stuff. I tried to do the same makeup as the other day, so I don't think it's anywhere close, but I tried to do it. So I'm just going to test and see what comes off. So I'm going to go in for forehead. So far, nothing. Gonna go in for nose. Nothing. Chin and upper lip. Nothing. So I'm not getting any transfer. I'm sure if I rub around I will, but upon patting, I'm not getting any transfer, which is nice. So I'm definitely going to continue using this setting spray, and I highly recommend this as of now. I just wanted to end off the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and share with your family and friends, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!